Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your weekly advice reading for the week starting June 20th, 2016. And this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. So as always, keep an open mind and take away the messages that do resonate with you in your situation. Because these are general readings, they are not going to apply to everybody watching. And if you would like a private reading specific to you and your situation, you can just follow the link in the description box below and it will take you to my website. Okay, so Aries, we've got an interesting week. Okay, lots of swords cards, and that tells me that it's going to be a very rational week, logical, or at least there's going to be a tendency for you to be mostly rational and logical. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? So the overall energy of the week, we have the Queen of Autumn, and the Queen of Autumn is actually the Queen of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. And she is telling you that it's time to be practical about everything that you're doing. It's time to make plans for the future, and these need to be practical plans, realistic plans. This is also telling you that this is a very abundant time for you this week, and you have the ability to make anything more beautiful and more abundant. And the Queen of Autumn may also represent someone you meet this week to help you make your dreams come true in terms of prosperity, whatever that means for you, whether it's money, job, or relationships, okay? And you're very, very creative and you're very, very prosperous this week. And I do feel that you're going to have lots of opportunities, okay? So once again, it's time to be practical about what is it that you want to do next. Think about it, think it through. Come up with a plan and then move forward, okay? Because you're going to have a lot of resources available to you. For career and finances, we have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles is a really awesome card. With the Ten of Pentacles for career and finances, it's telling me that for some of you, you may be retiring this week. For others, you may be taking a holiday, okay? And this is your last week on the job. This is also talking about culmination, okay? Culmination of projects or major tasks in your career, in your job that are really going to pay off for you. I feel like there's a huge payout, okay, coming in for you this week. With the Queen of Autumn, this is really telling you that this is going to be a lot of money and it's going to allow you to balance everything out in terms of your finances, live a comfortable life, and also put money aside. You may spend time investing in your home this week or in your family. And for others, I feel like you may be planning for the future in terms of changing jobs, and this is potentially your last week on this particular job. And for those of you who are looking for a new job, there's a lot of potential for you this week. There's a lot of opportunity for you. Once again, the way to go about this is to be practical, to be realistic, to focus on the here and now, focus on the facts, okay, in terms of your resume or going to interviews or anything like that. Just be yourself, be genuine, be confident, and just talk about who you are, your experiences, and what you have to bring to the table, and that's really going to set you apart from everyone else. For home and family, we have the Two of Swords. And so for home and family with the Two of Swords, this is talking about some sort of indecision, some sort of choice that needs to be made in terms of the home and family. You may be thinking about moving, you may be thinking about finding a new home, finding a new place to live. And this may be coming from someone else in the family, and so you're not really sure about it with the Two of Swords. You may be looking to relocate because of a pregnancy in preparation for welcoming a child into the world, okay, with the Queen of Autumn. Or you may be thinking about traveling or relocating for a new job, okay, because you're at the end of one particular job or one particular career and you're moving forward in a different direction. You may be thinking about starting a home-based business, and so you're not sure how to go about all of that, what kind of permits you need and everything like that. Again, the message is don't run away from this. Don't look at it in terms of it's too big, it's too important, I don't know what to do, and just hide your head in the sand. Be realistic, be practical, and look at the facts, okay? And come up with a list, come up with a plan. What do I need to do? What needs to happen first? What do I need to take care of first before I move forward with the next step, and so on and so forth. In emotional life and love life, we have the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords talks about, For some of you, it talks about a secret relationship. For some of you, it's talking about a relationship that you're kind of keeping to yourself for now. And this may be with an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, or with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And I feel like you just are spending time this week just getting to know each other and just spending time together, and you're keeping things to yourselves before you're ready to share it with the world. And so it's a really romantic time. It's a really kind of mysterious and beautiful time, okay, in terms of you're just getting to know each other, and the world is your oyster, and there's a world of possibility available to you. For others of you, you may be thinking about either leaving a relationship, or you're thinking that your partner's thinking about leaving the relationship and they don't know how to tell you. With the Seven of Swords, there's an element of someone getting away with something, and that's not always necessarily a bad thing. With the Queen of Autumn, this is a positive card. This is positive energy. So I do feel that if you are afraid that things are not being clear or things are not being honest, just have an open conversation. Have an honest communication with your partner. Okay? Because I do feel that you're not sure whether or not you can trust your partner, okay? And that's why the indecision comes with the Two of Swords as to where to move forward with your future, what kind of future your relationship has. And for some of you, you may be concealing a pregnancy, okay? You're keeping it under wraps until it's safe to tell everyone else. For health and well-being, we have the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is communication that is completely unexpected, and that kind of takes you aback. Once again, with the Queen of Autumn, and I keep focusing on the rabbit in the picture representing fertility and pregnancy, you may get some news this week that you're pregnant or that your partner is pregnant, especially if you're dealing with an air sign or an earth sign, like I said. And this is really something that kind of takes you aback, and maybe you're keeping it to yourself. You're not telling people anything about it yet until you kind of figure out what you want to do. For others, I feel like you may be getting some news this week that is difficult to hear in terms of extremes, in terms of overindulging. And this week you're getting test results or anything like that, and they kind of tell you that either your blood sugar is high, or your cholesterol is high, or maybe you are overweight, okay, for your age and height and anything like that, okay, medically overweight or whatever you call it. It's something that you're not really expecting, and it is something to do with overindulgence. But with the Page of Swords, this news is not bad news. It's just either delivered in a tactless way, as in too direct or to the point. I do feel that this feels like it's too direct because you're not expecting it, okay? But once you kind of get over the initial tiny shock of it, once again, you get practical, you get realistic. You're asking, okay, so what is it that I need to do? This is what you need. Okay, cool. And I'm just going to go ahead and get it done. And you're getting organized and making sure that your health is taken care of. Okay, so it's not anything to be worried about. Guidance for you, we have stand by your commitment. Okay, with the pink lily. And this is telling you that you're strong enough to keep the promise that you've made. Don't back out now. Your angels believe in you. So I do feel that if you feel there's any kind of dishonest communication in your relationship, for example, I feel like have that conversation. It's not something that you should actually leave the partnership for. Stand by your commitment, okay? Stand by that relationship. Just clear the air and make sure that everything is out in the open and honest, okay? And you will move forward from this in a positive way. This is also telling you that, once again, you may be starting a new relationship this week out of the blue, okay, with this card. And with the Seven of Swords, it's really one of those things that it's just getting started and you're not telling people about it yet. You're just keeping it to yourself. Also, this is telling you if you've made any kind of plan to get your health under control or to start a new fitness regime or anything like that, or new diet, I feel like don't give up on this, okay? Regardless of what news you get this week, this is meant to help you, and it's meant to help you stand by your commitment. So keep going with that. Believe in yourself. You've got everything you need to succeed. Whatever it is that you're doing this week, Just believe in yourself and keep pushing forward with the Two of Swords. Don't look back and don't second guess your decisions. Okay, everything is working out as it should. Just believe in yourself and keep moving forward. You're doing the right thing. Okay, so this is the message that I have for you, Aries, for the week starting June 20th. Let me know if you like the reading. Let me know if it makes sense to you, if it gives you any kind of guidance. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope that you have enjoyed this, and I hope that you have a really beautiful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.